Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Testing 1, 2. Final check, final check. Final check for real this time. Hello, friends, and welcome to Hollywood Elite Wrestling. My name is Grant Pachoco, and you are watching the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, and I'm certainly glad that you are. We've already got some fans in the chat. Frank Wainscott, Carl Zilla, Mark Ferguson, good morning to you all. If you're joining us here today, drop a hello in the chat so that we know that you're here, and we know what wonderful company we do keep. Hey, you know, today's show is being brought to you by the amazing Golden Circle channel members, the fine folks. This is the old one. I'm going to change this right now. Oh, I'm going to change this right now because this is the old one, and I will not be behind, especially when I've updated this. I changed it other places, but I apparently did not change it here. And there we go. There is the updated list of names of the amazing Golden Circle channel members who helped make this channel possible. So certainly very, very grateful to all of them. If you would like to become a Golden Circle channel member, click that join button that is underneath the video screen, and you can join. It doesn't work on all mobile devices, but it works on some. So look for that join button, and we would love to have you join us. We will be playing today using the FG Assistant app. The FG Assistant app is an unauthorized way to play your Filsinger Games matches via your computer. If you would like to know more, head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant. And by unauthorized, it just means it's non-official. So I'm not saying like it's illegal or anything like that. I'm just saying it's unofficial. But head on over to patreon.com/FG Assistant to find out more. Also, I may be using, I don't think I am. I think I'm using the actual release version that is currently available to everybody. But just in case I'm clicking around here today and you see something that is perhaps not what you have in your version, that is the only reason why. Well, we have a big card here today. We've got 5 amazing matches. But actually, before we get to the 5 amazing matches, which we'll be seeing, let's update you on what happened during the pre-show, because there were some pre-show matches, and they were more qualifying matches for the U.S. title tournament. Farmer Burns beat S.D. Jones with an Iowa backdrop. Tony Garea pulled off a pretty amazing win, fighting off not only King Kong Bundy, but Bobby Heenan interference to beat Bundy with an abdominal stretch in a heck of a match. And then Angelo Mosca beat Eric the Red via a sleeper. So Farmer Burns, Tony Garea, and Angelo Mosca all qualify for the U.S. title tournament. But now we will head into the main body of the card. And the main body of the card will feature the main event of One Man Gang versus Big Van Vader. As you know, if you've been following along, One-man gang has been calling himself the Giant Killer, and he has been pulling off some pretty impressive wins against some pretty amazing big men. But tonight might be his biggest challenge yet as he goes up against Big Van Vader. In tag team action, we have the Bushwhackers versus PG-13 in what should be an interesting, to say the least, match. We've got Frank Gotch taking on the Masked Superstar. We've got Madison, Rayne versus Rockin, and our opening match will be Disco Inferno versus Wahoo McDaniel. The reason for this match taking place is, as you know, I like to look through my rankings, and both of these guys have a 0-1 record. And so I was like, I should put them in a match together, and then one of them will not have a 0-1 record. All right, so we've got Disco Inferno versus Wahoo McDaniel. And Wahoo McDaniel starts off with a body slam. He has the power, so that will work. Hurt 2. Chop to the chest. Hurt 2. Wahoo McDaniel really taking the fight here. Knee wrencher. Hurt 2. Chop to the forehead. Hurt 2. Overhead chops 3. Add 1. Yikes. Disco Infernal not being able to disco his way out of this one. Chop to the forehead 2. Disco Inferno ducks it. Diving forearm, choice E. Gonna go for the agility move. This will work on a 10 or less. 11. It does not work. Oops, I rolled twice there. We'll go back to chop to the forehead. But Disco Infernal backs out of that. Let's see. Turnbuckle is an A. Gonna go for the agility. This will work on a 9 or less. That one at least does work. Hurt 2. There's a clothesline. He does have the agility. Hurt 2. Elevated atomic drop 2. Dazed 1. Chin lock, but it's a power move, so Wahoo McDaniel going to take over into the turnbuckle, whips him in, and it's a reversal. You bounce forward and into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3. Last dance. Roll 2 dice on rolls of 2 to 5. The opponent blocks the move. The roll's an 8, so it's not blocked. So the target here is going to be 3. And the roll is a 3, ladies and gentlemen. With the last dance, Disco Inferno pulls off a huge upset. Wow, 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 wow. The fans not happy. The fans were cheering for Wahoo McDaniel, but Disco Inferno really pulls it off. Look at this. The fans upset, shouting, upset, upset, upset. Yikes. What an opener. What a shocking, shocking opener. And I unfortunately think Wahoo McDaniel is still winless here in Hollywood Elite Wrestling. Wow. Unbelievable start to tonight's action. All right, well, let's head on. We've got Madison, Rayne taking on Rockin. These two also have a similar record. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know. But we're going to roll the dice. We're going to ring the bell. Rockin' going to start off into the turnbuckle. Whips Madison, Rayne into the turnbuckle. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, they're equal. So Rockin' locks in a Boston Crab. And we'll go for the agility move. 9 or less. 5. It does work. That catches her. She might tap out here. Target is 3. Oops. I clicked the wrong thing. We're going to add 1 there. And Rockin' not going to throw her out of the ring. Hits a flying lariat. And Madison, Rayne is down. There's that Boston Crab again. Going to go for the agility. Will work on a 9 or less. 9 again. She gets it. Hurt 2. Flying lariat 3. Down 3. There is the Bulldog, and roll 1 die. Even play normally. So this is a +1. The target here is going to be 5. The roll is an 8. There is another fatigue token, and there is the Bulldog again. And the roll is odd, so it's a top rope flying Bulldog +2. Target is 7. Roll is a 5, and the match is over. Rockin' with a big win with the top rope flying Bulldog. And let's see, that'll be a 1.5-star match. We are just rolling through things here today. And Jeffrey Melton, welcome. Great to have you here. Mr. Baseman, if I didn't say hello to you, also welcome. Great to have you here. Next up, something I thought would be an interesting combination. We've got Frank Gotch versus the Mass Superstar, former champion Mass Superstar, and he's going to start things off with a reverse chin lock. That is a hurt 2. Locks in a sleeper. Look at this. Hurt 2. Body slam 2. Hurt 2. Tries the sleeper again. Just a hurt 2. There's a double thrust. Frank Gotch reverses it. Thumb to the eye. Christopher Merriman, welcome. Great to have you here. Yes, I had not said hello to you. Mass Superstar reverses. Double sledge to the back, but Frank Gotch with the agility hits a choice C. And let's see. Gonna have to go for the agility. This will work on a 6 or less. It does. Look at that. Down 3. Frank Gotch with an underhook throw. And again, going to go for the agility. This will work on an 8 or less. It certainly does. Catches him. Target 3. Roll 5. There's 1 fatigue. And Gotch locks in the Gotch toe hold. The target here is going to be 7. The roll is a 2. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I did see it end in doubles. I'm not rolling feud on this. I don't see a feud between these two. I know you could start a feud with these two, but not going to do that. Frank Gotch with the Gotch toe hold. And I'm gonna call that a squash. Even though Superstar did get some defense in there, but I'm going to call that a squash for sure. Yes, these are short matches, no doubt. Well, here's a tag team match to make us eat those words. We've got the Bushwhackers versus Wolfie D and JC Ice. Let's see. He is a 6'3". He is a 6'3". Okay, so I'm going to start with Wolfie D. And let's see. He's got a 6'3", and he's got a 7'4". So Luke is going to start. Here is our match. Wolfie D going to start things off. Drop toe hold 2. Actually, I'm going to pause this for a second. And I am going to add double team counters to either side because I am loving using these double team charts. All right, start this up again. Drop toe hold 2, agility. He does have the agility to make that work. That is a hurt 2. And human cough drop 3, tag. And that catches him. Target's going to be 3. They're not going to use their pin saves here. Oh, 4. Just barely able to kick out. Second rope punch. Let's see. He's going to go for. Do I have that entered in right? I do. He is going to go for the power. So needs an 8 or less. 10 doesn't get it. That's why I was debating death jump. I should have gone for death jump. But Luke able to reverse it. There's some rapid fire knee drops. Hurt 2. He is going to tag out. And here comes Butch on level 2. JC Ice reverses it. Running double foot stomp down. Bushwhacker Luke going to try and make the tag. Needs a 6 or less. He is able to do it. And here comes Luke on level 1. There's a sneaky double team. Look at that. We're rolling on level 3. Hurt 2. Second rope hammer. Choice A. Let's see. Ropes are a B. Power is a +3, but going to go for the ropes. The opponent gets in position for a back body drop, but you hit him with a pile driver. PG-13. Leg sweep and clothesline 3. Tag move. Hurt 2. Knee to the midsection 2. Butch Miller reverses it. Double thrust to the throat. Hurt 2. Double clothesline 3. That's a tag. Down 3. They are going to try a double team move here. So let's see. That is double team chart down. Your team smashes the opponent with a big atomic drop or a huge double back body drop roll on level 3 offense. There is the double gut buster. They're not going to roll a pin save. Target is They are going to use a pin save here. So the target is 4, but we're going to roll on the pin save. Your tag partner tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent. Roll your pin. So target 4, roll 10. He is able to kick out. And Butch Miller rolls a death jump, climbing up. A big crossbody, a crossbody block, but Wolfie D rolls through. Butch being pinned. They are going to use a pin save here. And no, he is stopped. We are going to roll at target 4. Roll is an 8. And Wolfie D with a jumping spin kick. Choice C, going to go for the agility move. This will work on a 9 or less. 5, it does. Hurt 2. Gut wrench 2. Dazed 1. Nerve pinch 2. Nerve pinch 2. Butch Miller reverses it into the turnbuckle. Whips him in. Both wrestlers go down. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating there equal. So Butch is going to roll on level 3. There's a back elbow ram. Hurt 2. Double clothesline 3. Tag. Down 3. They are going to use another double team attempt. And let's see. The referee warns your team about double teaming. Roll DQ 4. They are not disqualified. If there's no disqualified, the opponent adds 1 to his pin. Roll on level 3 offense. Double thrust to the throat. Wolfie D is going to try and make the tag. Not able to do it. Rapid fire drops 2. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Kathy Evans, welcome. Whips Wolfie D into the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. They are going to... No, they're not going to tag out. I was just looking at pin ratings there. He's going to roll on level 2 offense. Choice B. And going to whip him in. Oops. Nope. We're going to whip him into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Opponent rolls on level 2. Into the ropes. The opponent tries a big shoulder tackle. Which wrestler is more powerful? That is going to be Luke. Luke rolls on level 2 offense. Rapid fire knee drops. Hurt 2. Double sledge 3. Hurt 2. Shoulder drive to buckle. Choice B. And going to whip him into the turnbuckle again. You lift a knee. And Wolfie D rolls on level 2. There's the human cough drop. Hurt 2. And there is a running double foot stomp. Hurt 2. And tries a body slam, but it is not going to work. Whips JC Ice into the ropes. You come up the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Into the ropes. And let's see. You come up the ropes. A powerful flying shoulder tackle. Body slam 2. Let me tell you what just happened. In my brain, I'm thinking of other things. I'm pausing the match here for a second. I was thinking of other things, and I was thinking how we had one of, I forget who, was it Wolfie D? Yeah, it was Wolfie D who came to one of our virtual conventions for Filsinger games. This is a total interruption, and I apologize for that. And I was thinking, Rock Riddle is going to be the guest for this upcoming one. And I was thinking, we never have Champions of the Galaxy guests. And then I was just thinking of the time Michael Brada came dressed as Rockin. And we should have Michael Brada as Rockin as a Champions of the Galaxy guest. I'm going to suggest this over on the message boards. Anyway, this is where the places that my mind goes while I'm playing. We have a body slam. That's going to be a reversal by Luke Williams. Back to our regularly scheduled match. JC Ice reverses it. Slap and dance. Days 1. Going to try and make the tag here. He is able to make the tag. And there is a face rake. Hurts 2. Second rope hammer. Choice A. Going to whip him into the ropes. You come up the ropes. Opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Rope burn 2. JC Ice into the ropes. The opponent uses one of his specialty moves that goes in for the kill. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. There is a DDT. Down 3. They're going to use a double team thing here. Double team down. The referee warns you, they may be disqualified. They are not. So we get another fatigue token over here. And there are some forearms matches. Dazed 1. We're going back up to the top. Martial arts moves. Hurt 2. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Fist bump and elbow drops. That's a tag move. And that catches him. They're going to use their final pin save here. And your partner tries to help, but is stopped by the opponent's partner. Roll your pin. Target is 6. Roll is a 6. And the match is over. So that is, Wolfie D gets the pin over Butch Miller. And it is a fist bump and elbow drop. And there is a 4, and I'll give it a 2-star. It'll give it a 2-star match. Now, this thing with Michael Brada dressing up as Rockin and appearing as a guest would never work because the grouchy people in the Filsinger Games fandom would just crap all over it. But it's a funny idea, and you better believe I'm going to suggest it anyway. All right, here we go. Here is your main event. One-man gang versus Big Van Vader. And, he doesn't have anything. But we do want to add our match counters for Sir Oliver Humperdink. Manager interference attempts, 1. And for distraction attempts, 1. All right. I think we are good. Oops. Nope. I always think add means close the window. Never mind. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Roll the dice. Rigging the bell. Oh, they both roll a 5. Shoving each other around. One-man gang whips Vader into the turnbuckle. Crushed by a big kick. Into the ropes. Whips him into the ropes. You come off the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. A big clothesline knocks Vader down. Hurt 2. Another clothesline. Hurt 2. A suplex gets him up. Only a hurt 2. And there's another suplex that catches him. Target 2. Roll 7. And two-handed throat lift. Choice H. He is going to go for the agility move. This will work on an 8 or less. It does. Hurt 2. Suplex again. Down 3. Vader going to roll out of the ring. Vader whips one-man gang into the announce table. He may be disqualified. He is not. Throws him back in. Vader bomb. Let's see. I think Vader is going to... He is worked up. He is going to try the moonsault. And he's going to roll 1 die. So he needs a 1 or a 3. No, he needs a 4, 5, or 6. He gets the 4, so he hits the moonsault. So the target here will be 3. But I think we are going to have Oliver Humperdink try and roll a distraction. It is a success. So one-man gang gets 1 fatigue there. And Vader, he rolls it again. Is he going to go for it again? Yes, I'm going to say he is going to go for it again. So, again, he needs a 4, 5, or 6. He gets it again. All right, I think this is going to bring Oliver Humperdink in. He is going to use his interference attempt. Wait, he doesn't have a chart. No, we're just rolling on manager interference. Your manager distracts the opponent who gets angry and chases your manager out of the ring. Meanwhile, you recover, leave the ring to get the opponent. The roll is a brawl outside the ring. All right, so we'll put another fatigue token over here. The wrestler with the better out-of-ring rating, they are equal. So that is going to be Big Van Vader again. Release Powerbomb +2. Is this the end of One Man Gang's quest to be the giant killer? The target is 7. The roll is an 8. He kicks out. He is now bloody. And Vader, in frustration, throws him out of the ring. but Gang grabs him, whips him into the turnbuckle post, throws him back in, starts hitting him with some shoulder rams. There's a big clothesline. Hurt too. The Gang coming back into the ropes. You come with the ropes. The opponent puts you down with a running back elbow. There's some more elbow hammers. Hurt too. Some more elbow hammers. Hurt too. A suplex. Hurt too. Into the ropes. Whips him in again. The opponent tries a sunset flip, but you grab his legs, hit him into a pinning combination, and the target is 6. The roll is a 5, and that is it. Vader with a quick pin. With a surprise pin. Vader wins the match. And holy cow, I'm going to give that 3 stars because that was exciting. And I think maybe we have a little feud here going here with these two. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to bring us to the end of our event here today. And let's check out our rankings because why not? See next. Yeah, just a programming note. There will not be Hollywood Elite Wrestling next Saturday morning. Maybe there will be. We will see. We will see. We will see if there is. It may or may not happen. I have shows next Saturday night. So it just depends how I feel after the show Friday night. So let me go down. Let me look here. Yeah, see, poor Wahoo McDaniel. Oops. Poor Wahoo McDaniel is winless in both of his matches here. So, anyway, there you go. And now let us check out the women's rankings. So Penny Banner's still our champion. And now let us check out our tag team rankings, the Briscoe brothers. Still up there. And there you go. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for being here today. Thank you to Carl Zilla, Kathy Evans, Mark Ferguson, Christopher Merriman, Jeffrey Melton, Mr. Baseman, and Frank Wainscott for tuning in. Also, if you were watching and you didn't tune in, you didn't chat in the chat, thank you to you. Another big shout out to our Golden Circle channel members. Stay tuned for more programming notes. Unfortunately, well, maybe I can record it this afternoon. I did not record a Outlaw Championship Wrestling, but I will see if I can get to it later today. Once April ends, my time is going to free up, so we will see what happens. Thank you all for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your weekend. Check out all the other amazing content creators who are putting out wrestling content, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.